Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video we will discuss how memories are created and stored. Have you ever wondered how your brain creates and stores memories? It's a fascinating process that happens every time you learn something new or recall an old experience. Let's break it down in simple terms. When you experience something, like seeing a friend or learning a new skill, your brain gets to work. It all starts with your senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, or smell. These sensory inputs send signals to your brain, specifically to a part called the hippocampus, which is responsible for forming new memories. Your brain works like a super complex electrical circuit. Neurons, which are brain cells, communicate by sending tiny electrical signals to each other across gaps called synapses. When you learn something new, your brain strengthens the connections between these neurons. The more you practice or think about something, the stronger these connections become. This is known as synaptic plasticity, and it's the key to forming memories. Memories aren't just stored in one spot. After your hippocampus helps form the initial memory, it's stored in different areas of your brain depending on the type of memory. For example, visual memories are stored in the visual cortex, while memories related to sounds are stored in the auditory cortex. These different brain regions work together to create a full picture of the memory. There are two main types of memory: short-term memory and long-term memory. Short-term memory is like your brain's notepad. It's temporary and holds information for a few seconds or minutes, like remembering a phone number long enough to dial it. If you want to keep that memory for longer, your brain has to consolidate it, which means moving it from short-term memory into long-term storage. This happens through a process that can take minutes or even days, and it often happens while you sleep. Speaking of sleep, did you know that sleep plays a big role in memory? While you're asleep, your brain organizes and strengthens the memories you've made during the day. That's why getting a good night's sleep is so important for learning and remembering things. But how do you recall a memory? When you need to remember something, like the name of a childhood friend, your brain reactivates the same neural connections that were created when the memory was first formed. This process allows you to bring the memory back to mind, sometimes instantly, or sometimes with a bit of effort. This is why two people might remember the same event differently. Every time you access a memory, your brain can update or reshape it based on new information or emotions. In a nutshell, memories are created when your brain forms new connections between neurons, stored in different regions depending on the type of memory, and retrieved by reactivating those connections. It's an incredible process that happens every day, shaping who we are and how we understand the world. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more amazing content.